Burgess Meredith, and we have met before here at the Big Story newsstand. You know, each edition, new papers are dropped off here, day in and day out. And always there are stories to fill our papers. One ends, another begins. Did you ever think of how that happens? Where these stories come from? How the reporters find them? Well, some ways are fairly simple. A reporter is assigned to cover an event. He's supposed to file so many words. Another receives a phone call or a letter, some kind of tip. But still other reporters do it the hard way. They spot a situation, they dig around a little, and a story begins to build. But when this happens, sometimes a reporter ends up with a far different story than the one he bargained for. Like the one you're about to see. From the pages of this newspaper, the Trentonian. This is where it started, Trenton, New Jersey. Once the capital of the United States, now the capital of New Jersey. It's a city of news, most of it coming from here. The state legislature, news that affects millions of people throughout the state. News about laws, statutes, regulations, important news, but unexciting news. But then one day, the news changed. Suddenly, there came a story about a human being, and all Trenton was moved by every word. It began with reporter Emil Slaboda, starting a campaign against toys that had turned into dangerous weapons. He reached into a man's life and changed it forever. It's his big story from the pages of the Trentonian, Trenton, New Jersey. This was a story with two beginnings, and to understand it, you must know them both. This was the first.
First time in 20 years I put on a tie. Only for you, Danny. Here, you come help me.
Oh, darn.
What's the matter? You're so nervous, boy.
Oh, well, Butterfingers.
Changed your mind about marrying that girl, maybe?
Me? Well, I just hope she doesn't change hers.
She gets a good boy and you're a fine boy. All the time I work here, all the years, I see many boys in the home. But you...
Well, where's your jacket?
I'll get it.
Oh, I'll get it.
Remember, Danny, I used to tell you someday you'll grow up and be a man. Get a wife, family, and now it's ready to happen. You'll forget all about this.
Oh, no. I'll never forget it. Ever since I left here, I think about it.
Why, you're like other people now. No different.
Oh, Maddie, once you're here, you're always different.
You remember, Danny, when you were a kid, all the time, you cried. Remember, I tell you, someday things are going to be different.
Oh, Maddie, you don't understand. Someone like me has to do something a little special to make people respect him. Well, this uniform is what I did. It makes me like all the others.
To your girl, this uniform makes no difference.
Well,
she wants you.
Do you think that she'd marry me if I didn't have it on?
I know.
Maddie, I know how I feel. I started different. I started without family, without anything. Now, it's going to take a little time to catch up to be like all the other people. Maddie, you're the only friend I've got.
Sure.
Well, come on or I'll miss my wedding. May I?
But of course. Dum dum da da dum dum da da.
Well, the train will be coming soon. You're not sorry, are you, Edna?
No, Danny.
Because I'm going to work for a rating and put something on this arm so you'll be proud of me.
I am proud of you.
I won't let you down, Edna. You won't be sorry. And I mean it. You won't be ashamed to be Danny Logan's wife? Well, I'll do all right.
Danny, I don't care about that. Don't you see?
Train to King Charles at Norfolk will leave track number 1.
Come home safe. Don't let anything happen to you.
Oh, don't worry. The war will be over soon.
Danny.
Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. I love you, darling. I love you.
Recovery, especially for a head wound of the type you received. Our x-rays haven't turned up any damage. Well, that doesn't say you won't be having trouble for a while.
What kind of trouble, sir?
Well, it's hard to say exactly, but there probably will be headaches. Perhaps weakened vision. We'll try to fix those with a little medication.
That's all, sir? Just headaches?
Well, concussions can sometimes do strange things. Now, in your case, I think we're pretty safe. And in time, all the after effects will be gone.
That's enough for me, sir.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you, sir. It's been a rough year cooped up here in the hospital.
Well, you're going home now.
Sir?
It's regulations. You're being given a medical discharge.
Oh, but you don't understand, sir. I feel fine. There's nothing wrong with me.
I'm sure there isn't.
Well, sir, you don't understand what I'm saying. I belong here.
Well, look, son, I'm sure the Navy does mean a lot to you. You've been a good sailor, but you'll be good anywhere. You proved that aboard ship. Don't worry about civilian life. You'll fit in better than you think.
The first beginning was over. Now, after years of war, recovery, and being home, it was time for the second beginning to start.
Danny, you better hurry up. You're going to be late.
Okay. Don't know why I sleep so late. One of these days, I'll lose my job.
What time will you be home?
Oh, same time. 5:30.
Don't forget about the baby's birthday.
I won't. Bye.
Bye. Danny!
Bye.
Pleasant City, Trenton, New Jersey. And Danny Logan knew all the places. Like the plaza in front of the War Memorial, where lots of friends waited for him to come back every day. It's a good place for long walks, too. Here along the river, Danny Logan walked with history. And here, where Washington crossed the Delaware, Danny crossed with him every day. Sunny afternoons were reserved for the zoo. That's when the animals came outside and he could at least see them. Yes, there was a lot for a man to do when he had to kill a day. But with patience, a man could manage it.
Matty?
Right on time, eh, boy?
It's my kid's birthday. I didn't want to be late. How much can you let me have this week?
Take it easy. Sit down. I'm your friend, no? Anybody want better for you?
Sure, you're my friend, Matty. Only what I got.
Then why you lie to me?
What do you mean, lie?
You say you have a job. You're not working.
Well, who told you that?
No one have to tell me. I know you since small boy, like father. I look at the face, I know what's inside. You have no job in weeks.
Matty, I need some money. It's supposed to be payday, and Edna's expecting it.
So you lied to her, too. You borrow from me, and then you say, here, Edna, money to pay me for work.
Someone told you.
I say no.
What do you want me to do? Tell my wife I can't keep a job? Show what I am?
What are you? I ask a question. What kind of man are you?
Don't you know by now? I don't fit in, that's all. Anywhere. It's simple as that.
What about the Navy?
That's different. I was part of a big thing there. I was like all the other guys. Uniform made it that way.
You think what you wear makes...
I tried, didn't I? But every job I got, I lost. I tell that to Edna, and she'd walk out on me in a minute.
You're wrong. She loves you. You must tell.
I can't, Matty.
What? Keep on lying? Pretty soon fake and real will look like the same thing. You must tell your wife, Danny, now.
I can't. And she'd leave me, and I don't know what I'd do to myself.
Hey, you talk like a child.
I mean it. She's got to have respect for me. She's got to think I've been working. So, Matty, please, give me the money.
No.
Oh, Matty, please.
It's time you grew up. You sat for yourself too long.
What are you trying to do to me?
Make a man of you.
Got great toys.
Those guns are really something, aren't they?
I thought for a minute they were real.
Everyone does. 2 feet away from them, you can't tell that they're just toys. People are upset about them, though. I don't think I'll be having them much longer. That reporter on the Trentonian keeps complaining there ought to be a law against them.
Huh?
Well, he says some people don't use them as toys, that it's easy to fool someone. Hold them up with a gun like that.
Yeah, I guess you could at that. I'll take it. For my kid.
Oh, okay. Something else? I have some very nice model airplanes.
Well, maybe.
Emil Slaboda. Oh, yes, Mr. Nelson.
I've got the weekly sales for you on those toy guns you're interested in. Yeah. Sold 22 this week. The last one late this afternoon.
That's quite a jump over last week's figures. Thanks, Mr. Nelson. I was just about to do another story on these guns. I appreciate your cooperation. Goodbye.
The second beginning was now almost over, for 2 men who never knew the other even existed, 2 men from different worlds, were about to come into sharp and sudden conflict. One, a reporter, the other, a hold-up man. In 10 minutes of questioning by a police lieutenant, the victim succeeded in making the same point over and over. The hold-up man got away with $49. But reporter Emil Slaboda had another set of questions. What did the gun look like? Could it have been a toy gun? The proprietor didn't know, and what's more, he didn't care. Slaboda explained his point carefully and patiently. Toy guns that looked like real guns made it easy for anyone planning a holdup. But the point would have to wait. Another store had just been held up.
Anybody home? Got a present for Andy and one for you.
Oh, Danny, you shouldn't.
And, look, I cashed my paycheck.
Where'd all this come from?
I got a raise.
Honey. Danny, you're going to see me again.
Yeah. Well, where's Andy?
I tried keeping him up for you, but he fell asleep.
Well, let's wake him up. I got some presents
No,
for him.
no, honey, he'd just be cranky.
Well, I'll just peek in. I'll be quiet. How do you like that? His first birthday and he's sleeping through it. What are you doing? Give me that!
Daddy!
Oh, darling, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean that, darling.
What's the matter with you?
Well, for the baby. I bought it for the baby as a present, and I wanted to give it to him.
Toy gun for a baby? You act more like a baby yourself. What's the matter with you?
His two victims had failed to pick him out of the police files. How could they, when he wasn't even there? He was one of the men Emil Slaboda had been writing about, an amateur who could prove his argument about toy guns, that they were easy to get, easy to use. Since his series had begun, Slaboda had investigated every holdup where the criminal had not fired his gun and where it could not be proved that the gun was real. This was hard work, it was a long shot, but he kept on doing it. He was a man convinced he was on to something. And finally...
Yeah, I sold one of these toy guns to someone who fits that description. Yesterday afternoon. I called you then, remember? Gave you my sales totals.
Yeah, what was his name?
I don't know. He bought a model airplane, birthday presents for his son.
Birthday, huh?
That's what he said.
I see. But he does fit that description.
From what you told me, yeah. Does that help you any?
Well, I'm not sure, but might be enough to write a story on. Thanks, Mr. Nelson. Hey, wait a minute. I'll buy one.
At the time, it was a minor development, but every reporter is grateful for small favors, especially when it puts his story on the front page.
You must understand. Ever since you're a boy, you think something's wrong because you come from a place like this. Many times I tell you, you're same as me, same as anyone. All people got some kind of trouble.
Matty, I'm in trouble, real trouble.
Did you tell your wife?
Matty,
The more you lie, the worse it gets. The more you run away, the harder to come back. Be strong. Stand up like a man.
Matty, it's too late.
No more excuses to me. If you don't do the right thing, I do it for you. I tell Edna.
You can't tell her. I've got no one but her and Andy. And if they walked out, oh, Matty, I'm finished. So you can't tell her. I'm warning you.
I say get out of my way.
No!
A gun. So it came to that. You are warning me. Even with a gun, you're a coward. Playing with a toy like a child.
Danny? Danny? Where have you been all day? Where have you been all these weeks? What have you been doing?
How'd you find out?
I read something in the paper. I wanted to ask you about it. So I went to your place. Then I went to the bank.
Well, you know most of it. I came home to tell you, Edna.
What have you been doing, Danny?
Just staying around. I've been sitting in the park and walking along the river and just walking.
Danny, look at me. Talk to me. I don't understand anything.
What's to understand? I'm a liar, and I'm scared. I've been scared all my life. Matt tells me I run away, but I don't want to. I don't know what else to do. I didn't want to tell you I lost my job, well, I wanted you to respect me, that I could take care of you and my boy, but I can't.
Danny?
So I lied to you, Edna. You know how I got that money? It's in the newspapers. You're going to leave me, I know that. But I wanted to tell you why I did it, why I walked around all day alone, why I took my lunchbox, and why I made believe. But I didn't want to lose you, Edna.
Danny! Danny, don't you understand? I didn't care what you were. You always thought the uniform was so important to me. It wasn't. Or the jobs that you had. I married you. I married Danny Logan. And don't you think I knew how easy he was to hurt? Don't you think I knew how lonely he was? That's why I fell in love with you.
You mean you're not going to leave me?
I'm going to stay with you the rest of my life.
Hello, Edna. This is Mr. Slaboda from newspaper.
How do you do?
I told him about the toy gun, Danny. He can help.
This one isn't a toy, Matt. Is it, Mr. Slaboda? I was going to use that one on myself. But I changed my mind. I don't have to use a gun again for anything. I'm ready to go now.
That's how the story made the front pages of the Trentonian, the way it was lived, the way it was written. Now, in 60 seconds, you'll meet the real Emil Slaboda and learn how his big story finally ended. And now to the city room of the Trentonian and to Emil Slaboda as he makes his last report on tonight's big story.
Danny Logan was sent to the State Diagnostic Center at Menlo Park for psychiatric care. He is serving an indeterminate sentence. Doctors feel after proper treatment, he can go home again, and we hope for good.
As we said at the beginning, there are many ways of finding a story. But if the story is complete and the facts all told, then the result is the same. Understanding of those whose lives became the story. So until next week, here at the Big Story Newsstand, good night.